Hockey players, how many times have you seen this on a hockey scouting website? Sign up, create a profile, start getting scouted. That's nice, but let's be honest. Putting up a picture and some information is not going to get you scouted. When was the last time a player got signed because a team saw their picture and some stats? Never. That's why coaches and scouts are in the rinks. They need to see you play as much as possible. But here's the problem. They can't be in every rink at once and see every player. Forse Hockey spent countless hours talking to coaches and scouts from the top leagues across North America, and they all said the same things. We can't be in every rink at once, we want game-by-game info on players, and most important, we want as much game video as possible. Why is video so important? Did you know on average, most players only get seen 4 or 5 times by any one team in a season? That's a scary thought. So what do? Forse Hockey built Scout 365, the only scouting system in the world that allows players to send game video of their shifts and highlights directly to coaches and scouts after every game. How does it work? It's easy. In your Forse profile, take your game video and mark off the time of your shifts and add a comment. Now anyone can click on your shifts and be taken to that exact point in the game instead of having to watch an entire video trying to find you. And best of all, you can send your game highlights directly to coaches and scouts in the Forse system. And once you catch their attention, they can click a button, add you to their watch list, and get instant updates from you all season long. So, why does a player using Scout 365 have an advantage over every other player? Let's look at 2 players. Player 1 is using Forse Hockey, Player 2 is not. Both players are the same age and level, both played great games last night, and there was 1 scout in the stands at each game. After the game, Player 2 said to himself, "Just 1 scout? I had one of my best games. I wish everyone could have seen it." Player 1 wasn't worried at all about how many scouts were at his game. He went home and used Scout 365 to send out his game shifts. 30 coaches and scouts already had Player 1 on their watch list and were instantly updated with his game highlights. 20 new coaches and scouts, impressed by what they saw, added him to their watch list as well. Now Player 1 has 50 coaches and scouts following him and has moved up in their prospect rankings. Oh, and by the way, because Player 1's highlights are logged game by game in his profile, coaches and scouts can view his game highlights at any time year-round. Now, even during the off-season, Player 1 will be getting scouted, while Player 2, well, he's just hoping enough scouts saw him during the year. So, ask yourself, how do you want coaches and scouts to see you? This way? Or this way? If this is the player you want to become, then join the site the scouts use. Sign up today at forsehockey.com.